TFNN. Headline News Update.
Welcome, folks. Tommy O'Brien. It's 9 a.m. Let's take 3 quick minutes in the market, see what's driving the indices and the action this morning. So we have relatively flat futures. S&P is flat. Dow is up 11. NASDAQ futures up 250. We'll take a look at crude in a second, which is what we have coming here. We have the EIA inventory numbers coming up at 10:30. We'll be doing our program live here at 10:30. Probably trading that if there's a trade open, and we'll see those numbers come in. Let's just jump to it right now, because last night we had the API numbers come out. API had a build of 897,000 barrels. Analysts had expected a draw of 1.6. Gasoline had a huge surplus of almost 4 million barrels. 4.4 million barrels. Analysts had expected a 1 million barrel decline as the driving season, of course, approaches. So that'll be interesting to see where oil can maybe move to. I have the chart up here right now. We're looking at the daily binaries on the right, expiring at 2:30 for the June contract in oil, 5.5 hours. Opportunities to the upside, downside. Of course, we may be looking at some of the spreads in here, whether it's the 11 a.m.s. Of course, we're talking Eastern time. Those numbers come out at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll see what kind of risk-reward setups we have there. Other news driving the markets this morning. Twitter. We had Twitter come out with increased user growth. They decreased revenue for the first time since their IPO, but user-based growth, and we have Twitter popping this morning. We'll take a look at it right here. And the other thing driving it, let's get this chart over there so you can check it out. So from 1475 came out with the numbers this morning. We're up about $1.20. And the other thing, Chipotle had 18% growth and quite a rise last night, but pulling back, and we're only barely higher than when we were last night. So come back, folks, at 10:30. Tom, I will be there. We'll check out these oil numbers, see what's going on, see what the spread's set up, and we'll see where we shake things out. And tonight, of course, Steve Rhodes, 5:30 Eastern time, how to spot and avoid the next bear market. You just need to be a member at TFNN. If you're not a member, you can become a member. You can click here, become a member, attend with us tonight. That will be archived if you can't attend live, and you still need to be a member, though, so check that out. And back to oil, $49. We'll see if we get some action leading up to these EIA numbers, and it's continuing to decline after that surplus last night, and that's quite a bar that we'll end things on. Okay, come on back, folks. We have Basil Chapman filling in 9 o'clock. We'll be back at 10 o'clock, of course. Swim lessons, Steve Rhodes, Dave White, and then Steve Rhodes again. Fantastic course this night. Take care, folks.